Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life, and welcome to hashtag Thursday BookTube, an open collab hosted by our sweet friends Patty at Life with Patty and Daphne at My Mountain Home and Kitchen. Is that right? I hope that's right. Anyway, I have a couple of books to share with you today, or to talk about. One of them is a book that I don't have with me, so I'm going to share it on the screen up here, called These Precious Days by Ann Patchett. And if you've been watching my Thursday booktubes, you know that I'm in an Ann Patchett phase right now. I started off with reading Tom Lake, and then I read State of Wonder, and just finished up These Precious Days, and then next I'm going to be reading The Dutch House. And this book, Pulitzer Prize finalist, and also has received excellent reviews on Goodreads, and I'm excited to read that. So I finished up These Precious Days, and so when we got to the hotel, I thought, okay, what am I going to read? We went to Barnes & Noble, and they had The Dutch House, but it was on sale. It was regular price, which is $20. I guess that's what it says in the inside of the book jacket. And I knew I could get it cheaper on Amazon, so I ordered it on Amazon, had it sent here to my son's house, planning on reading it on the way home. And so I want to just share a little bit about Ann Patchett, which I didn't really fully know until I read These Precious Days, which is a memoir. It was written in 2021. It's a book of essays. There's 22 essays in there, and it's just a great read, because one of the quotes I read about Ann Patchett was that she has this quiet and soft kind of way of writing, and I think I like that. That must be what I like about her. And she loves to read, she loves to write. So among these essays, she shares many of the authors that she likes to read, and a couple of young adult authors, but then also, of course, and just some classic writers as well. So I think that you would really like that. I would certainly recommend the book as well. The memoirs are about friendship and life and love and family, and she reminds us just how fragile life is and how important each day is just to see the joy in every single day. So I love that about her. She was born in California. She was actually born in Los Angeles. So I was born in California as well. And she is married. She now lives in Nashville, actually. And she's Catholic. And I read two of her books and wouldn't have known that from her first two books. But then, of course, since this is a memoir, she does talk about that and her family and growing up being Catholic and her faith. So, but it's not, it's not all consuming in her books. I'm looking forward to reading The Dutch House as well. So if you've read The Dutch House or you've read Ann Patchett, let me know. In the meantime, when I finished These Precious Days and we got to the hotel, if you saw on my community tab, I posted these two books. These were, just free from the lending library at the hotel, where you can just take them and, bring them back at some point or not. This book, Paul Coelho, Like the Flowing River. I like Paul Coelho as an author, and I've read several of his books, maybe 3 or 4 of his books, and maybe I can share those on another video. And then also from the lending library, I borrowed this book called Normal People, a novel by Sally Rooney. I've read about 4 chapters of this so far, and the main characters are in high school. So I'm not sure where this is going, but it's an easy read. Goodreads says you can read it in an evening, and I didn't have an evening to read it, so I just had a few hours, a couple of hours actually, and so I just read about 4 chapters. So I am going to finish this book. Then I'll go to The Dutch House, and then I'll put this in my TBR list, my to be read at some point, and maybe get back to that. So, because of course I'll be moving on to my next Ann Patchett book, because my goal is to read all of them. And I think she has, how many does she have? 19? 15? I don't know. So thank you guys for stopping by to listen to what I'm reading, and let me know what you're reading, what authors I should be reading. And also, if you're not already following my sweet friend Shannon at Pages and Polish, she is an absolute avid reader and shares wonderful reviews of books, let you know when the spoilers are. So if you want to read the book, she doesn't tell you about the book all the way to the end. and she is reviewing some great books. I've read so many books that she has reviewed, so definitely go over and check out her channel. Just say hello and see what's going on over there. So definitely go and visit Patty and visit Daphne to hear about some great books. Also, our friend Joyce at This is Peach Thrifty Living has been sharing some great books on her channel as well for #Thursday Booktube. All right, guys, hope you're having a great day today, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.